Hi guys, I'm going to talk about one of Norwex's most exciting products, the Norwex mop. This is what typically people try and achieve from their parties if they are a hostess for their parties. This is like the #1 goal, is to try and get the mop for free. It is one of the more expensive items, but definitely necessary items. It's great, dust-free, clean floors, love them. It leaves my wood laminate floors perfectly clean. I don't necessarily use it in the bathroom because I don't have the tile mop. There is a tile pad that you could get. I don't have that. I just have the regular Superior mats. But makes my wood laminate floors look amazing. This is the wand itself. It's great. You can also use it with the Enviro wand, the dust mitt. This little part up here can just come off here. Excuse the dust. My gosh. That's what happens when you have dogs. So this just comes off and you can use that with the Enviro wand as well. But this is the top of the mop. It has a lot of dust on it from my dogs. I didn't do my cleaning today. But this Velcro here attaches to the pads, which there's 2 of them. And then there is also a locking mechanism here. So you can lock it and you could clean like your walls. Because it can extend really, really far, and you can lock it. So that you can clean the walls with the dry or the wet mop. So the wand also extends for your height, so it's just a matter of turning it. You can adjust it to your height. They recommend it to your nose, and then you just tighten it and it's ready to go. I'm going to attach a demo in the comments, which will be a little bit more helpful for you guys so you can actually see them in action, especially the wand itself, or they call it a handle, mop handle. But I'll show you a little bit about I'll talk to a little bit about the actual pads. So there's a blue and there's a yellow one. Yellow is for dry, so think sun, and blue is for water, think blue water. So obviously you would like to, or you should use the yellow one first. This is to pick up any debris, dust, fur, dirt, anything like that. It kind of acts like a silent vacuum. It is the same microfiber, so it can kill up to 99% of bacteria if used properly and cared for properly. Not necessarily static charged, but you can see when you are using the product, it kind of clings to the floor. When you pull it off of the floor, it's kind of attached. So that just shows you that it's really kind of clinging to the floor to collect all that that debris that's there. You do want to use a figure 8 motion when you're using these pads, both of them. And again, the video will show you that. And these are great. I can vouch for these 100%. I love them. Even my kids love them. We recently just taught RJ how to clean the floors and loves it. And they can even use the wand. So I don't think they have a kids mop handle yet, but I'm sure they will in the near future. So this has the Velcro on the back and you just put it on the wand. Sometimes they recommend offsetting the Velcro handle so that this can kind of flip up and clean your baseboards. Again, you will see it in the video. This is the blue, so this is the water. Now, water meaning you don't soak this like you would a mop. You literally just spritz some water on it, and then you're good to go. I don't use a lot because I have the wood laminate and I don't want to damage my floors. But I, will spritz it, every once in a while I'm cleaning the floors in a figure 8 motion with the grain of the wood. And that's all it takes. Doesn't leave any film because I'm not using any agents with it, and it's really, really great. Leaves no product residue, obviously, because all you're using is water. This also can kill 99% bacteria, so you're kind of doing double duty with that. You can also spray the floors. Again, be careful with wood floors or wood laminates. I don't necessarily recommend that. I feel safer kind of spraying the pad itself. This has the back lock, the trademark, which again has the silver embedded in it, which most of the products do. That's the Norwex trademark. So it does kill the bacteria within. You don't have to launder these, but you can launder them just like all the other rags, which I will go over with you too. With the dry mop, the rubber brush comes in handy too. So again, this we used with the dust mitt, and we're going to use with the dry mop. Again, you're just going to kind of comb through the mop to clean everything up, and that will clean the debris. So again, you don't need to launder these every time you use them. You can, I would say, I usually get about 2 or 3 uses out of these. I have 2 very large dogs with long hair, so it doesn't last me too long with these. But that's how I do it. So these are our #1 product. Definitely recommend having these in your home. And if you can't afford it, be a hostess at your party and I'll come over and you can get enough rewards to where you can get one for free. That's what I did for my party. I had my sponsor Lisa come over, just a couple people there wasn't a lot there, but I got enough credit in order to get my mop, which I love. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next product. If you guys have any questions, please leave them in the comments and I'll go ahead and answer them for you.